welcome back to another Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, or Animal Crossing City Folk, and it is raining! We're going to have to get our umbrella out. But it's good news though, because it means we don't have to worry about watering the flowers. Hopefully we've got an umbrella in here somewhere. Did we get rid of it? I know there's one here, but it's not the one we were using, is it? Let's see here. Here we go. Put some of these back that we won't need for the moment. So there we go. So today we are going, of course, to be basically earning bells again. Because we want to pay off our debt so we can unlock the basement, so we can finally get around to decorating our fight club in Molly's house. Or underground boxing ring, should I say. I don't know really what to call it. Underground boxing ring or underground fight club, something like that. We're just going to do something funny with the kind of the sports items and the boxing ring and things like that. So yes, let's go ahead and... Oh, there's a weed here. Get rid of that first. I think before we do anything, I'm going to have to go ahead and... Oh, we need to fix these paths. I'm going to go ahead and have a little look around for the fossils, because we've got one in our pockets. And it would be super helpful if we could get those as a quick money maker from Blathers and go and sell what we've got in our pockets. So there should be some other fossils around here somewhere, if we can find them. They're always really well hidden. Sometimes behind trees. As you know, we've spent many times looking for random fossils, but they don't seem to be ever anywhere until you randomly stumble across them. They could even be behind these trees, for example. Let's see. I don't see anything this side of the town. But I wonder if we'll have a travelling character today. It's always weird. I never know whether someone's going to visit when it's raining. And we could probably do some tree stuff as well. Hey, oh no, Apollo, you've got fleas. Oh, give me a break. Look at this weather. Nothing puts me in a bad mood like a rainstorm. This is no good, Molly. No good at all. And I'm going to put a stop to it. What exactly are you going to do, Apollo? I appreciate the efforts there, but hopping on a bus to the city can be a lot of fun. But if you ever stop to take a look at the gate, something inside me stirs when I see that big heavy gate rumble open. Is that where the bus actually goes to? Okay, luckily our flowers are going to get good water, but both trees grew! What? I did not expect that to happen. Let's cut them down. We're going to cut them down. We just want some stumps here, really. I think, anyway. It's kind of nice having a bit of an enclosure like this, but we can't see them, so we're going to cut them down. At least we know they'll grow here now if we change our minds. Apollo, move out of the way! Whoa. Just take Apollo out. No one would suspect a thing. There we go. So, oh my goodness, they've all withered apart from one, but the rain will sort that out. There we go. I almost got my shovel out then. We don't want to dig them up. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. Doesn't look so much... too much greatness with the withered Jacob's ladders, but they'll definitely come back tomorrow, I think. So yeah, that's quite a nice little area now, actually, I think. Quite unique. And it's about as good as we can do with what we can do in City Folk. Anyway, let's continue looking for the fossils. They've got to be around here somewhere. I was really hoping to stumble across them pretty quickly, so we can get on with making some bells, but I don't know where they're going to be. Hey, Gwen. Lovely umbrella. The little leaf umbrella is so cute. Hey, Molly. Some people say walking in the rain shows you're sensitive. They're wrong. I'm just getting wet. Well, so if you want to swap between your net and shovel and other tools, what do? I use the crosspat. Why are we still getting tutorials? It's so weird. It's like my game is broken. Right, love a bit of rain. I'm actually really happy it's raining. Let's get our umbrella back out again. I think that was Gwen politely reminding us to put an umbrella up, maybe. Okay, maybe they're down on the beach, because, yeah, I thought we would have seen them. That's the only thing I miss about the winter weather, is the fact that you can see the fossils and stuff super easily. Not so much in other seasons. Okay, oh, I hear a balloon. Well, oh, Genji, hey. If we can't find them, though, we'll just kind of appraise the one we have got. There we go. I forgot we're cycling through a different... We don't want to get confused with which tools we want to sell. So I'm going to put the shovel away, the axe away. And the watering can we won't need today. And, oh, mini Dharma. Get rid of those. That's a lucky item, I believe. And I don't know if we'll see Gulliver in the rain. But we'll keep our slingshot out just in case. Is there behind this or something? No. Where are they? M-Love, yeah, I've talked it over with myself and decided to bail and move out of town. I see. We won't be necessarily sad to see Genji go. Yeah, I still haven't decided which day yet. I wanted to tell you as soon as I saw you. So I like the way Genji's still saying Cousteau's saying as well. So anyway, we're still buds while I'm still here, right? Hey, we'll be buds forever. Forever. Okay, right. Well, I'm getting really confused now. Oh, there's one. I see it. Oh, I put this shovel away, didn't I? I see it hidden in the grass. It's so hard to spot. Oh, it's a gyroid. A tall gargaloid. Where are the fossils? So strange. I suppose we've still got a lot of the town to explore for the fossils. I just didn't want to bore everybody while we just wait to find the fossils. Because it can be quite tedious sometimes when you just can't find them. And they're normally right there behind a tree or something. Or I blatantly walk past one. Right, maybe they'll be on the beach. Oh, cool. We've got another one in the plot, but it's a clover. I really hope a villager doesn't move here. I'd love to get that plot filled up. All right, let's check the lighthouse. Nothing on the beach. Nothing near the lighthouse. Well, if you spotted them, well done. Please let me know. Oh, here's one. Please don't be a gyroid. I get the feeling that gyroid was left over from the other day, so I don't think there'll be any more gyroids. Just maybe another couple of fossils somewhere. Expertly hidden. Could they be behind the house? Surely they don't go behind the house. Oops. Oh well, we'll go and get this one appraised. I don't know where they are. But I don't want to waste too much time looking. Part of me, though, can't help myself but look. Right, let's go and get this appraised then. They're definitely, I can't see them. Is there one near this anywhere? Oh, there's one. Oh, it's a gyroid again! No! We still need to get Molly a silver shovel, don't we? Any hiding next to any mushrooms? Nope, can't see him. At least we got the money. Rock. Okay, I think we'll pick these up in a second when we Just gonna have another double check here. Sometimes they have been right next to the plaza before, and I've not seen them for ages. But they're definitely not here. Okay, right, let's go and get these 2 fossils of praise. Better than none. And maybe we'll get some really rare fossils to help pay off our debt. We're getting so close now. I think maybe 2 or 3 days this week, we could probably get the basement unlocked. There we go, Blathers. Give us a T-Rex skull. I always feel like the T-Rex skulls are worth quite a lot. But I don't actually know for sure which ones are the most expensive fossils. Let's see. That first one was the Seismo tail. The Seismosaurus haunts us. A Stego tail. I don't think these are very expensive fossils, but we'll still take them, Blathers. Thank you for your time. I like your bow tie, by the way. And you just noticed you're wearing one. Kind of blends in with his, like... Is he wearing a jumper, or is it just kind of the pattern on his front there? Can't tell if he's wearing a jumper or not. Maybe it's just my eyes. But anyway, we can probably go ahead and... Oh, we can only do... I thought we had 2 spaces spare. There we go. Otherwise, I'm just going to forget that they're here. So if we sort this out now... The only time we'd spend any money actually is if we saw some like toys or kiddie furniture in the shop. Right, let's go. Sell what we've got. Then we can focus on making money elsewhere. I'm still kind of looking out for fossils. I don't know where they would be. But anyway, one of the coolest things to do each day is check in the shop, isn't it? It's so cool just checking the stock. Oh, I was hoping we were going to get a silver slingshot. Right, we don't need any of these. These are all stuff we've bought. We shouldn't be lazy. We should keep the gyroids. 10,000, that's pretty good. We should drop the gyroids so Mori can double check Brewster. We may as well not be lazy. Oh, a barber's pole. Oh, cool. We've got a big old chess piece. I think Mori's got that one. Let's see. I don't think we need any of this stuff. This is kind of cool. I feel like it does go in a playroom. So we'll treat ourselves. Because it's quite colourful and animated. So it might make the room look a little better. We also need to get a light. But they haven't got one for sale. Unless the barber's pole is a light. Maybe the barber pole is a light. That could save us from having to buy a light. Right, we must remember to do the flowers when it rains. Get a little boost of brightness around town. Grab these. 2 more to go. And we'll just plant them. There's still grass kind of everywhere in certain areas that needs healing. Down by the museum mostly, I think, now. But so we'll go ahead and do that. And then we can really start to, I guess, fruit runs or beach runs or something like that. I still keep meaning to go through the event furniture that we don't need anymore because that's so expensive to sell. It's easy money to sell, basically. Right, let's see here. So, yeah, we're just throwing down flowers sort of anywhere around here just to get this grass healing. There we go. We will tidy these up one... Shh. No one saw a thing. One day. We destroy more flowers than we plant, I swear. Right. We might get round to planting a few trees today, because I do want to thicken up this dense northern part of town. It's just finding the space. Okay, let's go and see if this barber's pole is alight. I thought I saw a fossil. It's funny how, like, we're 15 minutes in already. We haven't even got started on to what we wanting to do. I'm kind of hoping this barber's pole is a light, actually. Because it's quite a unique light if it is. So, yeah. Right, stick in the middle for now. We're not doing too much decoration. Oh, I was hoping it was going to light the room up. It's still a super cool item to have, isn't it? I'm just going to check the storage, see if we have got a light in here anyway. We might have got one for the boxing room that we could borrow. Cooler, sandbag. No, this is all the gym equipment. No. Oh well, we'll find one. But yeah, that room is coming together slowly. I think it's quite... like, it's perfect for Molly almost, because Molly, I feel like, has like split personality almost, like very calm and collected and fun, but also a bit rebellious and a little bit mischievous. Anyway, right, let's see if we can do a beach run. I do like to clear the shells every once in a while, just to make way for new shells and coconuts and things like that. And it might also give us a chance to see if we find any big shadows in the water that might be any rare fish. I've no idea where these fossils could be though. We only found one from today's fossils, so there's still two hiding somewhere. And potentially one gyroid. Can't even see any fish. There's quite a few back there, but... we'll fill up the rest of the pocket space with coconuts and then do our first run back to... oh, we've got 2 scallops! I don't know if at this point we even need to keep the scallops. We've got so many. Is there anything we could do with them? Or put them somewhere new, because we've got so many. Or should we just sell them? We've got 3. I'm going to sell them. We don't need to keep that many, do we? We've got the full Pascal set, so... yeah. It's funny that there was a time when we needed them so desperately, and then now we've got, like, 7. Oh, I just seen one right outside of our house. Right in front of the mailbox, outside of Mori's house. We'll have to get that on the way back. They're so well hidden. It's probably just my eyes, though. Everyone else can probably see them as clear as anything. But, oh well, then we know where it is. That will be a big help towards our debt. Because I think we need still about 100,000. So our aim is always to do about 30 to 50 per day. Recently, if we can. So that's pretty good. 5,000 bells for a beach run. Let's go and see if this is a gyroid or a fossil outside of Mori's mailbox. How long has that been there? I bet it's been there for weeks. Is that Ed? I love your umbrella. Did you just buy that from Nook? Because we just sold him that. You always look all dry and happy all the time, and I'm totally soaked. Yo, Molly, girls get into some hardcore arguments. The other day, I saw Rosie and Vesta all fired up about something. It had to do with some kind of extreme fried dough incident. I don't know what went down, but it must have been brutal and tasty. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I feel like Rosie would be a bit of a nightmare if she gets angry. Okay, right. So, do we do some coconuts for a change? May as well. We always do the apples. And running back to the shop will give us a chance to look for any spare fossils. I think that might be... Yeah, one of 2 fossils left. So I think 1 left now. And it will give us a chance just to keep our eye on the beach to make sure we're not missing any, like, rare fish in the rain. They are super rare in this game, though. Not seeing any fish, but happy just to collect the coconuts, to be honest. Put that in there. It's crazy to think how long we've been playing this game and how far our town has come. Every time I look at a little area, like those little peninsulas, I love them. And I remember wondering what we were going to do with them. And even just adding a coconut tree just adds so much character to the town. But anyway, reminiscing. I'm going to go to the museum now and get this last fossil appraised. I don't know if we'll stumble across the other one. Sometimes they're just so well hidden. If we come across it though, we'll definitely get it appraised, of course. But we might as well do this one on this run. It might add some value to our coconuts. Just do a quick donation, Blathers, please. It's good because the coconuts are always in 2s, so you always left over 1 coconut because you've only got 15 pocket spaces. So it's nice to have a fossil included just to fill up that remaining pocket space. And amber! I always like to think amber is quite expensive. Thank you, Blathers. So yeah, 7 or 8,000 bells we'll probably get now. Oh, definitely 7. But I am happy just to have a little bit of rain. Bring back to life our flowers. I think, depending on how much this is, we might be able to move on to planting a few trees now. If we can get 9,000 bells. Our cutoff is 30, but we do like to do more if possible. 8,000. Oh, so close. We'll do one more run. We'll do some apples since they're nearby, and then we can maybe focus a little bit on planting some trees and try and thicken our forest a little bit. It's always something I've wanted to do. It's just one of those things you kind of never get around to, and then trees don't grow, and then you kind of forget. Something else comes up. Wait, was that a fossil there? No, just a deteriorated grass. Apples look so good in this game. So shiny. We can just do the front row here. Oh, is that one? No, it's a weed! I thought I saw another one. But it was a weed. So yeah. Let's get these sold. And then we can pay a little bit of our debt, and then we can chill out a bit. And see if we can find the best place to plant some trees. There we go. 37,000 is quite a good number to pay off our debt. If we just do 35, for example, I think we're at 95. So bring us down to 60 if we are. Which is a nice number. We could even have an extra long episode and just really nail that, where am I going? That 60,000 bells. Always hoping to find something in the recycling as well. Something cool to sell. Nothing ever really appears in here, does it? It's more like this feature is for us to throw things away than it is to find things, like it is in the GameCube version. And even in City Folk, you see loads of stuff in there. Right, pay mortgage. Oh, it's 110. It's always higher than I remember. Let's just do 35. That leaves us a little bit of change. So 75,000, but it's still doable in like 1 or 2 days. We could probably grind that in a day by selling fruit if we wanted to. But I always worry about doing just an episode of just one thing, in case it gets boring. Right, let's go see how many cedar trees we've got. Because I think we'll focus on the cedar trees for now. So we've got quite a lot actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, let's go over to the cabin area. And we'll work away from the corner, I think. Out and away from the corner. I've tried so hard to get another tree in here somewhere, but I don't think there's space. We've tried to plant it next to the river, and sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. Like this one here, we planted, and it grew. And the same one on the cliff. And it shouldn't. It goes against the rules, because there's not a spare space here. So it can sometimes. And like, we've tried to get one in here, I think it was somewhere. And it didn't. We could. I wonder if we could. Let's see. No, we could move this. No, still not enough room here, really. It's just not as dense as I would like it to be here. But I suppose that's all we can really do. Right. Can't get one here. We don't want to get too. Oh, we can't get too close to the money rock. Actually, could probably do one here. Or here. Let's do one here, actually. Plant. There we go. And we'll just cover this one up again. And then that kind of gives this area a bit of bounds. So it's a bit hidden. A bit more mysterious. Right, I've tried so many times to plant one on the corner. So what I'm going to do is plant one just off the side of the corner here. Around Abel's, because I really like it when the buildings are absolutely surrounded by trees, but we can't fit another one in because it's definitely not going to grow next door, which is a shame. Right, we're back up to another money rock. Oh, we could plant one here actually, where we dug up the fossil. Might grow there. We could move these down, but then we're taking away. We'll think about that one. We could move those down if we wanted to. Let's see. This is the perfect spot for one. We're just going silly with our trees now because we don't need a perfect town, so we can have more trees than we need. We can put it out of balance now, if we want to. Oh no, a mouse. Do you think they saw us? Yep, they saw us. Hey Molly, I do really say eat it that much, because that's what Chief said. Yeah, stop it. I can't think of something to say though. Are you named after broccoli? Let's just say small trees, because then it's kind of like broccoli, but it's also we're planting small trees. Oh no, we're gonna have to make it one word. There we go. Small trees! Yep, that's good enough for me. Okay, again, these could probably be moved to create a flower bed. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's move some of these trees around. Oops. think it would be better to have a bit of a flower bed here. And move these trees up a little bit. Are we happy with where this path is? Yeah, because it's in line, isn't it? In that case, I'm going to... Oops. Are you feeling psyched or what, M-Love? Those Able sisters, Sable and Abel, get along really well. It's kind of weird because in the shop they seem sort of claws out with each other. But talk to each of them one by one and all they do is talk about the other. That is so true. You think they've noticed? That is so true. Anyway, I was trying to dig a hole, Genji. Talk about rude. Uh-oh. Hey, Genji, why are you always muscle training? Whoa, whoa, now you've gone too far. That was a compliment, wasn't it? A little bit of a query. Would you ask a bird why it's always flapping around? Would you ask a pig why it's always oinking? Because it's in our blood, man. That's why. I got a question for you. Why are you always eating stuff? Brutal. Well, I guess it's just because I know that food isn't going to eat itself. Good answer. I see where you're coming from. Well, these bad boys aren't going to train themselves, so that's why I got to do it. That's also a good answer. Oh, I get it now. And I just love it when I get stuff, small trees. Oh, they're happy. That's the main thing. Yeah, let's create a little bit of an entrance for the Able sisters here. Bring that up there, put that there, and then we've got one more tree. We get through them so quickly, don't we? But yeah, this would actually create a bit of a space to make a new flower bed. If we wanted to, once these are fully grown. Hopefully they grow. If one of these two trees doesn't grow, we can move it along a tile because we've got space there. In fact, yeah, do you know what? I was thinking of moving this tree here and then we could fit 2 more trees in, but we don't want things to look too gridded like the orchards. We do want a little bit of randomness to make it feel a little bit more natural. So I'm just worried there's one in front of Marty's mailbox now. There's not. Okay, so do we want to go ahead and plant the other trees or should we save those? I think we'll save them because I want to just focus on the cedar trees for now. Actually. But this area looks so good. Let's just see. There's nothing else. I don't want to run over these flowers. Yeah, we could drop some more gyroids in here, or do we like the flower patterns? I think it looks really good how it is. So yeah, I guess it's the day of saving our garden and expanding our garden and planting new trees. So I think that's a good place to wrap it up there. Not too much today, but we did pay a chunk off our debt and we got a little bit distracted trying to find the fossils, which is, it just happens. I guess we can't complain. It's still fun to run around. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If there's any areas you think we should be working on in this game, please let me know. Because we kind of have done all the big milestones apart from the big ones like all debts and full museum and stuff like that. So most of the main milestones we've completed. So if there's anything you'd like to see us working on, please let me know in the comments. It's your feedback is super important. But there we go. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the rain. Thank you for watching and for being here with me today. Really appreciate it. And as always, a huge shout out to the channel members for everything you do and all the support you give over the last couple of years. It's been so invaluable and really awesome, and I super appreciate it. And if you're not a member and you think you could spare a cost of a cup of coffee each month, please consider joining the channel. It helps out so much, and it just means we can kind of continue focusing on this channel and continue with uploading daily, at least once a day. That's what we try to do here. So if that's something you appreciate and you can do or you'd like to look into, please let me know and maybe join up, become a member. It'd be super helpful. If not, leave a like and a comment. That's always an amazing way to support the channel as well. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.